Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Live with Light. The game is freezing the data. I forgot to get into the Discord before it got to that point, so I won't be able to join that until after it gets out of that point. So it's just you and me, chat, and I still haven't updated the bot to add another color and or size, so Mac is stuck with the extra star covering up some of his text. Yeah. Okay, let's actually join the Discord. Hey, there we are. And then let's get the game into OBS. Hello. Hello. Oh, there we go. Here's hoping we don't have to shut it down and turn it back on again, like the past several times. You're hoping to have 4 purple stars before weird stuff happened? Yeah, that would have been nice. I can probably make that happen.
Hello.
Hello! I was
Hey,
making a change to my bot and restarting my bot, and now I need to restart the overlay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
But my 2i2 doesn't show the ring around the input.
Oh, well, that's weird.
I'm just not going to touch it since it's working.
And Mac, I may have fixed the star issue. I may have made it worse. Welcome to computer science.
I love computer science. Why did I ever get out of it? How do I get in a thing? Wait, where is CurseForge? Is it under Overwolf? Yes, it is. Gimme.
Yeah, so I subtracted 1 pixel from all the dimensions of all of the stars.
So that's a temporary clutch.
Oh, yes, yes. By no means a permanent solution.
Wait,
But it should last for quite a while.
I'm not turning off the throttling on my internet, so we'll see if this actually works. Because Minecraft is not supposed to be packet intensive.
Not supposed to be, no.
I now have a whiteboard behind me. I was going to show it off on stream at some point, but I can like take notes.
Ooh,
what was I doing?
fancy.
Did I take notes the last time? No.
No, but you did leave things in your inventory that you thought would inspire you the next time you were on.
Oh, yes, I have played since then.
Oh,
George was online on Sunday, so I jumped online as well because I was like, you know what? I don't want to put away my office. I want to play Minecraft.
yeah, that's fair.
So I did. And so I was working on my nether. I hate to say a base. I think where the blood isle is, it's going to be more like a slime sanctuary because it's basically over that pool of lava. And so I think I want my base on a little more solid ground. So
Sure.
it's either going to go up at your level with those tunnels, or it's going to be back at my portal. But I started getting more netherrack.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm going to need like another 300 glass probably.
That's probably fine.
Yeah, I just have to nip back to the tomb for a minute.
Okay. So one thing that I found out is that corporeal sparks are part of the inventory that they're on top of. They just render above it. They don't actually block any space above it. Which is kind of nice.
That will totally make sense whenever I make one of those, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so step 1, check on my metal reserves.
Step 2, dot, dot, dot.
They are running a little low. And by little, I mean quite. So let's see if I've got any chunks, and if I don't, I'm doing some mining. Got a couple of chunks. I'm doing some mining.
And that, my friends, is the difference between if and only if.
Down I go. Whee!
Because if that had been if, we wouldn't be doing this right now. Oh, I heard the ding. Aha, I'm in.
Scanner. Scanning for, not that, common ores. Let's go.
Gold and iron tools can be smelted into nuggets. I don't think they can be in this version.
Yeah, that will look like a nice place to dig into.
I hear a cat. He's being whiny.
Oh no.
Want to come say hi? The door's not actually closed. It's just mostly closed. It appears to have stumped him. I was watching the Hermits again.
Oh no.
Stop doing that. Yeah.
What were they doing this time?
Using trap doors to create water channels to build an item sorter and transporter.
Oh, nice.
Alrighty, let's see if.
Oh, and I heard that Tinfoil Chef passed.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but
long time hermit.
oh.
And I certainly sounded ancient the entire time. So I'm not entirely certain how old he was, but
Not to take away from the serious of the moment, but it occurred to me that my computer has not done its blue screen after a restart in a while, so just be advised.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I have a sign. Was I making more signs? Was this what was happening, George?
I don't recall. Does the sign tell you what you're supposed to be doing?
No, I have a sign in my inventory.
That's not helpful, is it?
That's not clear enough. I think it's because I wanted to label all the branches to Light's place. Yeah. So I need signs. Oh, that's right. And I was trying to find the sign from Witch Hazel, and I don't think there is a Witch Hazel sign.
Yeah, there's no pleasant green sign, unfortunately, as far as I can tell.
Well, I mean, I can't even use it. Like, I can't put it into the oak recipe. Or maybe I can, but it only gives me one, and that was dumb, and I didn't like it.
Either way.
But then I created the sawmill, so that way I could put wood into it and create 2 signs for every log, which is the best that you could do. Is Jacob and Robert Marley somewhere over there?
Oh, yes, that's Zool wandering around, being rather concerned that he was once again not invited.
Oh, my mistake.
You could have alternatively heard my dog running around chasing after our cat. So.
Well, I have acacia signs, so we'll use those.
But yes, he was not explicitly invited, and so now he's concerned that I'm in here all alone. Instead of, lounging around doing nothing with him.
I mean, it's fair. I should make another kiln.
But he also destroyed his bed today, so...
Uh-oh. Someone was naughty.
Now, granted,
Tut.
It's not surprising. All he did was bring it up to his code, which is nothing should be big enough to be choked upon, and so he tore it into nice tiny pieces.
I mean, that does seem fair.
It's no longer conducive for actually sleeping upon, but it's very difficult to convince him of that.
Right, what am I going to do while I bake this last glass? Harvest some bamboo.
Indeed.
Bamboo is so distracting when you put it on the ground because it doesn't line up.
Yeah, poor thing never gets a single ounce of attention, except for every moment of every day.
False. It is a moment, and he's not getting attention. Lawyer.
Except he is, because he was whining, and I'm paying attention to him.
But does he know that?
That's not my fault.
I put that in backwards so I can't see the... Oh, perfect. Who needs to see the honey levels? Also, that wasn't what this is. Tin? How do I have tin being made? I don't have a tin bee.
Do you have it as a secondary product from some other bee process?
I honestly, as a process, no. It would have to be a bee that's doing it because I don't have any bee processing set up. Where's the transmutation?
It's a stack of gold. It's good enough for now.
That's coal. I haven't gotten any coal. Definitely don't have any mossy cobble. Well, I don't have any lava, so that's a good reason for that. I don't have any cobblestone, so that shouldn't have changed. This turns sandstone into strange sand. Oh, God. I have sand in my walls. This turns a bunch of stuff into oak logs.
Come on, Zool, just come in here and lay down. Silly pupper.
I don't have basalt, so that's not happening. I don't have netherrack, although I should. I should put netherrack in here. Oh, but I don't have an obsidian bee. He's not free yet because the obsidian bee needs chorus flower, which I don't have. Okay, so eventually. And I don't have any blackstone for the hellish zombie. That turns rock into bone, which isn't happening. So I guess I had tin and I just forgot. Seems the only logical explanation. Fair enough.
It sounds like a mystery to me.
Okay, so
So what are y'all working on today?
storage.
I am continuing with attempting to automate production of polished rose quartz.
Oh,
Because it says in a book somewhere, hey, give it a try, and I thought, hey, I'll give that a try.
it's well. I guess this is expert, so I don't know. But in normal, it's less good, less useful than you think.
Well, I mean, it's used for the hold on, they're right over here. The electron tubes that are used in basically all the advanced create stuff, so it sounds pretty worth it to me.
Electron
see.
tubes and create. That's definitely advanced. That's expert.
Yeah.
Come on, sand. I'm literally watching sand melt.
I do not have enough obsidian for what I want to do. Come here, diamond pick. And a bucket of water. Let's go.
I had an infinite water bucket. I don't know where it went.
I did not take it. Like, legitimately, I haven't stolen anything so far this campaign.
Did it somehow uninfinite itself? Because I had that happen once.
It may
That's
have.
awkward. That seems like some false advertising.
Indeed. This is not the one I want.
I'm staring pretty closely at all my junk now, just to make sure.
God, I heard Zeus, and honestly, for a second, I thought, oh my God, it's a ghast.
Yeah, Zool does get kind of gasty at times. Because he's probably just on the bed, and it's mildly inconvenient to get off of it.
That sounds like the worst thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you torture that puppy like that?
Already a ghast.
Oh yeah, I was telling Frog there's a spawner near my or at least one spawner near my nether base of ghasts. So if you guys need any ghasts, you can go right there and get your fill.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. I was going to take that spawner. We were talking about that.
Ow. Stupid lava setting me on fire.
Ah, there it is. It's still here. It has not gone away yet. Ka-ching. But I don't need it right now, so still good to have.
All right, so in Light's tunnel,
In the
to
middle
the
of the light.
right is to the what do they call it? Bastion?
The Nether Fortress.
Nether Fortress. Nether Fortress. This way is to Light's place.
And up we go.
I
And off Zool goes again.
legitimately had a problem for a moment thinking of what is the word for, or what is the symbol for an inverted carrot?
Oh,
Boolean
boy.
or, clearly.
All right. So we'll put rails in this eventually.
Okay, so step 1, copper to iron. All right, I need copper for that. Oh, I've got some. Brilliant.
All right.
Okay, now iron the gold. Now gold to diamond.
Oh, remember all those times we were in the dark and I said I didn't have any torches?
Yeah.
I had like 80 of them.
Okay.
Diamond to obsidian. Big old chest. Full of ingots, Zool. Come on. Full of ingots. Cheer along, Zool. Full of ingots. He's not interested. Full of ingots.
Wow, that is really tall.
How tall is it?
Really.
Mm,
I don't know, a couple of chunks at least.
that is quite
It's,
tall.
it's the gap in your tunnel.
Oh, the ravine in my tunnel. Yeah.
Well, my dog just barked. I'll be right back.
I don't know which way to go now. I found a place where there is a phantom block which appears to be stairs up, and there's also a place with stairs down.
If it's a phantom block stairs up, continue downward.
Okay, where does going up go? Anywhere?
It goes to a place where I was killed by lava.
Ah, fair. Down it is.
Okay, so we need 12 of these to make 6 ordinary chests.
The heck was that? A strider chirps. Neat. Hey, something weird has happened.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I went up the thing. Okay. I must have hit a side. Because I ended up on a block.
Ah.
Are striders dangerous?
No, they're the little friendly guys who hang out in the lava, and if you put a saddle on them, you can ride them around the
Oh,
lava.
okay. Well, I found your portal.
Yay.
So we will work on the rail system at some point.
Okay, so 6 chests will require 48 iron. That is not what I have on my person.
Gas, you were supposed to have left. Wait, are these plonked here? Did you plonk these netherrack for aesthetic purposes? Because you wanted them later, or just to get them out of the way?
Just to get them out of the way. If you want them, you can have them. I don't have enough gold.
I was wondering how I was going up those steps without having enough space.
Oh no, I've got no power. How have I got
That
no
seems awkward.
power? So
Okay.
so put that in there. We go grab some logs. We make some more charcoal.
Oh, there's a slime outside. Hello. So that's excellent. So the slimes can spawn underneath the glass. Brilliant.
Is that really only 33 birch logs? Okay, chopping down more trees.
So now what I have to consider is no, you said ghasts need 5 by 5, correct? pretty sure that's what we decided. Is gas need a spawning area of 5 by 5.
I believe you're correct with the 5 by 5 by 4.
Ooh, 5. So which one is tall? Is it 4 tall?
Yes.
Okay, so that could be a problem. Because this is 4 tall. So...
But you only need to block one of their spawning directions, so if there are no 5 by 5s, the height doesn't matter.
Oh, there's plenty of 5 by 5s.
But if there are 5 by 5s, then make everything 3 tall or less.
Right, so let's just put some netherrack in here for now. One, two, three, four, 5. We'll make this look pretty someday.
Someday. Why not today, you ask?
It's not
Don't
safe
wanna.
yet. No, I do want to. It's just not safe yet. Because I don't have anywhere near enough glass to make this safe.
Okay, while my ore processes and smelts, I'm gonna go make sure that Zool doesn't actually have to go out.
Oh. It is getting safer.
Day by day.
As much as there's day in the nether, you are correct.
Oh dear Lord, 3 things I pray. Okay.
Oh, that's real damn close. Oh, because the spooky man is right there. Hello, spooky man.
I mean, 8 of these.
I need a door so I can shoot him. The danger is real. It's so close. Could be underneath me, actually. Keeping in mind, the closest exit may be below you. I was afraid. I see you. Yeah, just take a nice hot lava bath and stay in the lava. Don't worry about me. Oh, oh, he's worrying about me. Because I have to jump to put this one piece of glass in. And, he doesn't like that. I'm not be able to put that in. Oh no, there's another one.
Chest thing.
There are 3 of them. I wish I knew where your spawn, where your point was. You're farther away from here, though. I don't get it. Why are there so many ghasts here? I wonder if there's a spawner above this too. That's going to distract me. I need one right there. Sit, Lulu, sit. Good
Good
dog.
dog.
That doesn't sound like sitting. Man, hey, this whole thing has a ceiling. This is much safer. Still terrifying, but much safer. Excuse me. Zul's still working on that one. I only have 6 glass blocks left. George, could you run me up about 250 more glass blocks?
How many more?
About 250.
Sorry, don't guide on me.
That looks bad. The wither skeleton's just looking at me like, what is that guy doing? Oh, 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 careful, careful. All right. How did you get to my island? I don't remember. I wonder if those weird floating blocks of soul sand were when you walked in and they got destroyed by a ghast.
Could very well be.
Did you come in through a crimson forest?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I see a line on the map as though you dug somewhere. Maybe we're underneath the crimson forest somehow. Oh no, I see. You came in from the wither skeleton home.
Yes.
Oh, that just appears to be naturally random floating soil sand. What is this area? Crimson Forest, huh? Interesting. And then this is that smooth quartz temple we never explored. That's close to your spawn point. I kind of want to go to the bastion or the Nether Fortress and like take it apart. I wish your bricks, please. This is warped wart. Got some good biomes over here.
Okay, now I It's got to power this part.
Looks like there's another fortress over here. It's actually not too far from my base. That's weird.
Shall be being powered by the same thing.
I never saw that. That looks different. All right, well, I mean, we're out of stuff, so gotta go back.
Time to make yet another. You remember when I said I made too many buttons in the past? It turns out I was wrong. I need all the buttons all the time. So many buttons for everything. It is insane, the buttons I need.
Oh, look, a wraith. Thwarted by my door.
Haha! Okay.
Too many blocks. We'll be able to shrink that down eventually, but for now,
Oh, this one trader's selling Eyes of Ender. Interesting.
it's fun.
And Totems of Undying. Hello.
Is that good?
Probably. I mean, Light was after those Evoker guys because they carry them. So I figure if I just buy a few, I'll maybe save myself some time later.
All right, that should be good once we get the ceiling on. I guess I could just like put a whole ceiling of netherrack for now, right?
I was only selling one. Only 3 Eyes of Ender. Oh well, that's fine. Good to have them.
And real dark. Only I had 40 torches on me.
Oh yeah. Paper.
So I don't know if I want to light this up because I don't know if the torches will stop the stuff from spawning.
How did you get there?
Well, I mean, it depends on this modus locarati.
Okay, I can do this. Excellent. Let's go ahead and stop everything. Okay.
Excuse me, sorry. Should have muted the mic.
I destroyed my press just now by accident. God damn it.
That's probably because you were shocked at my coughing. I do apologize.
It's all good.
Not COVID, as my nasal swabs will prove, but I am definitely sick with something.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I feel mostly okay. It's making me a little fuzzy-headed.
So that makes me think my input device was not on what it was supposed to be.
Well, considering that we heard you try and get Zool to sit and it wasn't going
Yeah.
so well,
Not great.
if that was not your intent, then that's what we heard.
Indeed,
And,
it was not. And yeah, Zool definitely needed to go out. And when he came back, it was after the neighbor dogs were out, so he was all in a tizzy.
A tizzy, you say?
Yeah, and I was trying to move the baby gate, but he's terrified of the baby gate, and so it's hard to hold on to him while he's trying to get away from it.
I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Was it just aesthetics? Probably just aesthetics.
Okay, there's the gold. Let's throw the charcoal in here.
Honestly, I still may not have enough netherrack. Not like that's a huge problem. I can get more, but you had 5 full stacks plonked there, and if it's not enough, then that means, boy, do I need a lot more sand.
Okay, Mac, were you able to hear what was going on? Because it's possible that the OBS mic isn't set up properly either, but I'm fairly certain it's set up right.
At the wall. Boom, 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 bow, boom, boom. You're not tricking me, Wraith. I know you're not a dog.
Oh, I need more glaze.
Woof, sir. Woof.
I believe what you'll find is I'm saying.
I was saying boo words.
Light.
Yeah.
Does light matter for spawning in the nether? Vis-a-vis magma cubes.
Magma cubes, I don't think so.
Oh, I'm on another rack.
Other things, potentially.
I just was wondering because this is dark with netherrack on top instead of the glass.
Okay, and I sent a message in the chat on how one spells Zool.
So I need more here too. So theoretically, one could spawn there. Yep, there's a spot here too. Okay, that should do it. All right, this is now ghast proof.
Yay!
Wait, is it?
I've heard that in the past.
Bold claim.
Yes, it is. All right. They can still see me through that sliver in the roof, so we're going to be careful, but it's mostly safe. And then this goes up to George's place, which means actually I could tie it into the tunnel system somehow. Maybe. He says unconfidently.
Sand.
While you were gone, Light, I opined about how I kind of want to go to the Nether Fortress and tear it down. I wish the supplies.
I see.
So not necessarily like, everything to the ground, but
But if you're going to start, you might as well finish.
there is some thought to that. Or, take it over and claim it as my own. I had considered that as well.
Okay, now I have an empty inventory, so I should be able to hold a normal chest at a time of stuff. Let's go. Really? Really, game?
I don't have any buttons. You can't make buttons out of Cabro cobblestone.
I'm fairly certain stone bricks have to be smooth, like not smooth stone, but like non-cobbled.
Buttons. I want buttons.
Pretty sure it needs to be non-cobbled.
But I want a button.
We have standards here, sir.
Well, I suppose I could make it out of wood.
I suppose. Could make it out of wood.
All right. Great. I made black buttons I'm going to put on black concrete. Here we go. There are 8 torches going to be enough. Probably not. Let's bring extras, right? Always bring extra. All right.
All right, I know I have too much marble somewhere. There we go.
All righty. That was unsatisfactory. So we shall replace you. Hey, Magma Cube buddy, like, I appreciate your enthusiasm for becoming Magma Cream for me, but I, am busy. I don't know where the hell this thing is. I'd rather it not, break down all my neat stuff. It's a corner. All right, look, I give you the cat is more convincing, but I still know you're a wraith.
I like the chicken the best.
All right, I believe we are fully enclosed. We did see a magma cube spawn, so we are good with those. Happy day. Now, let's work on building a rail to lights place because I'm lazy. Hate walking. All right. How tall do gaps have to be for you to be able to ride a thing on them?
Riding the rails?
Yeah.
I believe it only needs to be too tall, but if you're going up a staircase, it needs to be too tall at all points.
Also, I'm going to need way more redstone for that to work. We need way more redstone for that to work. Going uphill, you think, what, every 10? I don't even know if I can do it on this. Like, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed. You are allowed. Oh. All right, how many powered rails can I put in a row? Let's do some science.
You should only need 3 at most. Typically, it's only 1. And like
if I'm going uphill.
Yeah, you still use 1 just closer together.
Wait, so I don't need 3 powered rail at every light?
No.
But
I want them.
Three to launch, though, I think, yeah?
Yeah, it's 2 or 3 to launch. And then just 1 every so often to maintain.
How am I gonna... Oh, I could do that. Oh, but that'll be in the way. There we go. I should, like, have scienced this out by just actually riding it until it felt slow. I'm kind of just doing 10. All right, let's see how this works. Will it work? So it needs to be a little more than that. So science says it's about every 5 going uphill. Well, maybe that's like 7. Okay. Whee! Okay. how far is that? Because that was a good distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, and the thing is to be on this. How do I undo a phantom block?
Just break it.
It is murdering.
Probably a bad idea given that you put these here. Yes, because it's a gap. But you know what? There'll be a redstone torch in the way, so I'm sure that'll be safe. All right, so that's actually one not far enough. Your stream just reloaded for me.
Hmm.
It's weird. It's Twitch's grand plan to force me to use internet. So how far is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it is 5. 1, 2, 3. It's the top of that, right? 3 is the top of that. No, it's not. 1. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. This one. Could you stop breaking the netherrack behind the rail, please? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this should work. I'm anywhere near enough redstone torches. Good thing I brought extra.
Extra!
Up we go. Oh, you're kidding me! It's one short. How is this one short? Which means that's going to be one short. Maybe it's not. That one is so for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That should do it.
Hope it's not terrible.
It's one shy. I don't understand this at all. Like, is it getting closer together every one? That could actually be. You know what I need to do?
What do you
Get
need
this
to do?
one. Get this one garbage.
What do you need to do? Sorry, I was late.
We're putting 2 or 3 in a row. We're launching this baby. None of this weak sauce. There's nothing but high-powered sauce here. There we go. Perfect. You know what? I like it with 3. So
Okay.
there. That doesn't work. Sir, can I have my torch, please? Thank you. Where'd my rail go? Thank you for leaving this alcove right here. Very, very convenient. Boy, I hope the redstone torch formula is the same.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Of course, I'm now out of powered rail, but details. Somebody didn't make me do 3 every time. Maybe we can do 2. What's that sound? Oh, it's a wither skeleton. It's fun. I think my favorite part about this so far is the fact that I am not widening the hallway any. So, you know, good luck. Wait, why is it only 3? That should be 4. Oh, because I already have one now. It's a long way. Well, I got to here. Should probably do 2 more here. Oh, you can't do this? Ah, light.
What can't you do?
You can't turn a corner 1 wide on a rail like that.
Okay, I have now automated sandpaper.
Powered rail can't turn, but I could do power, power. Power, turn, power.
All right, my wife has just brought me delicious steak, so I'm going to take 5 and go have a nice meal with her.
Wow, abandoning us for steaks and not even offering any?
Here, once you adapt dinner over IP, you can tell me about it, and I'll be happy to share.
Dinner over IP.
As though I haven't already done that. All right, I'm not entirely certain how this is going to work. But, we're going to try it eventually. Like I said, I don't know how yet, but we're going to try it. Actually,
Quite the megabytes indeed, Mac.
that. That's what I said. Did I just now figure out how to hide all those? Yes. Oh well.
Next question.
All right, let's see if this actually will carry me all the way to this point. I need more powered rails to get the rest of the way, but sounds like there's some slime ready to be harvested. Can't go yet, slime. I have science.
Okay, I shall return.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the woods belong in this box.
Cool. Works great. Creepy turning corners because it goes completely black, but it works. All right, so half of the chain to your place is done.
Nice.
All right, let's go get those magma cubes that have volunteered for harvest. No, it's outside! Oh, is there freaking stuff out? There's some outside. Oh god, that was way farther down than I thought. Is there lava down here? Need to be careful. Alright, do blood slimes only spawn on mycelial soil?
I don't know anything about blood slimes.
Magma cubes, sorry.
Magma cubes can spawn anywhere. They're more likely to spawn in their own biome.
Okay.
Much less concerned about the actual blocks, though.
Island. Perfect. Okay. Well, it's annoying, but not insurmountable. Maybe get in the minecart and then hit the button. Oh, right. That spur is basically useless now.
Oh, it's still running those.
Yes, I could get more powered rail if I made those only 2 instead of 3, but
Let's turn this off for a second.
Piglet, get on my cart. Get out of my cart. Thank you. Are you angry because I took the cart? It's my cart.
It's my cart.
Going back to the gas. I have a strict no gas policy. All right, this is where the foundry is going to go, I think. Whenever we build that. I don't know, I'm going to be honest though, I'm getting kind of tired. I think being sick has hit me a little harder than expected. Might press on for another couple of minutes here. I need to find more coal.
Yeah, I should probably make a tree farm to get my charcoal going since my bees aren't ready yet. Once I get that coal bee running, I have a feeling I'll have no trouble.
I have a city bee, which theoretically could do some, but mine aren't really transfiguring anything, and it's probably because the flowers are too close to the hives at the moment, but that's fine. Okay, now what do I do? Well, I need more glass, because I haven't actually completed that thing. I just put netherrack on top of it. Theoretically, I need more rail. I didn't do any quest progress today. Maybe that's okay. I should honestly just make some scorched bricks and head over your way and borrow your thing to make a controller. Of course, then I don't have the iron either, so I guess I'd have to borrow some iron. Unless
The
machinery
superheated
makes
stuff?
the compressed, yeah.
Like,
Can I just bring in iron and make it happen?
no. That's a thing you need to explode, and it'll set you on fire when you carry it.
I don't like the sound of either of those two things. What I should do is become comfortable enough with flying in the end and go visit an Ender Slime Island, but I just don't have that kind of I don't have that kind of strength.
Okay, so that's working. Let's grab...
You have to bake one of each cake for that task? Heck no.
Which task?
For the Tinker's Cakes.
There's a Tinker's Cakes task?
Yeah, it's on the far left. And
Oh,
it looks
there it
as though you
is.
need one of each.
Yeah. Well, that's a shame I didn't have that activated when I made 4 of those 5 cakes. Oh, legendary Tinker's box. Ah, and I can't even pick them up after they're down. That makes me sad.
I'm gonna make some Tinker's shoes. Slime boots.
Okay.
Oh, right. This ender slime over a rabbit's foot. I can do that theoretically. Just need some quick little ender slime. No problem.
Easy peasy.
A pythondendron log from a fluid extractor gives you 4 millibuckets.
I need another natural products chest.
Oh, I just need ender slime blocks. Like literally 2 would be enough. Oh man, that means I have to go fly over. It's scary.
I mean, you could bring a bunch of blocks and build bridges.
It's also scary. Although I do have a pumpkin head now. I did make that. That was the first thing I did when. I don't know if it was on your session on Saturday or George's on Sunday, but I did make a pumpkin head. I could bring a bunch of blocks and leave everything behind.
I was too far away. Really?
2 diamond?
Oh, right, I don't have it set up. I have to take them out manually. Right.
How many blocks do you think I need to get to like your side? Knowing I'm a wimp, so it's going to at least be 2 wide.
Well, because you'll take the ender pearl to get out to the little island, but then you're going to need...
That also sounds terrifying. How far away is the little island?
If you were to bridge out to it, it's probably... I'm going to say about 400 blocks. Maybe more. I should go check.
Think I could just use scaffolding?
No, I'm very
Yeah,
confident
I know.
you will not.
I'm aware. Man. Sand is obviously out. It has to be wood or stone. I just don't have enough. Could be dirt, I suppose.
Okay, let me grab my stuff and then I'll go and take a look.
I could theoretically harvest end stone to make it work. Theoretically.
Maybe? There might be enough on that island.
Oh, no, I'm thinking wrong. You know what I have? I don't have 400 blocks. I definitely have 400 slabs.
Okay, so... the little island that it teleports us to...
Have you indicated pretty clearly which one it is, by the way? So I know which teleporter to aim at.
Do we have more than one?
I don't know. I don't know how this works.
So
is there only one? Let me watch your stream.
Yeah, so the first time we kill the dragon, I'm fairly certain we just get the one teleporter.
Okay,
And
so
so
I see 2 spurs off your map to the east. Is it the top one or the bottom one?
So the spur in the middle of the east is the portal that we come in, or
Okay,
the obsidian we land on, and we built the bridge over.
Yeah, got it.
The other one down here that's only 1 wide is my phantom block staircase up to the teleporter.
Okay.
You chuck an ender pearl in, and it teleports you over here onto this lonely little island.
Holy moly.
And so you'd have
And
to
then
build
go
over
all the way
here,
everywhere else.
but there's a slime island right there.
Oh, what is that to the south of that? That looks amazing, that island.
So
Okay,
over here you've got the
so-
ice spikes. In here
Knowing
you've
that
got the bouncy
Islands are about
slime
a
trees.
chunk. So that's about a chunk wide. So 1, 2, 3. It's probably 4 chunks from the tiny island to the slime island.
It's about 4 from where you start to the next small one, 2 more to this
I
next
see.
one, and then
So
you're
I need
over
like
the.
8. 8 times 16. So that's 128. 120. Yeah, 128.
For a perfectly
Okay.
flat, one wide bridge. These are
Right.
probably not at the same height.
Probably not.
So this is at 61, that's at 61, this is at 57, this is at
So I can
100.
skip that one. So I can skip that one too. So I'm going to go over one and under another one.
Well,
and
no,
go
this
from there
100
to there.
is the slime island.
Oh, I see.
That it's 40 blocks above where you start.
So plus 40. So that's 168 times 2 is 356. No, 336.
And so this ring.
So if that's 336 right there, then you need like 1,000.
90.
You need like probably 3,000 to get there from there.
Okay, and so it's about
No problem.
1,000 blocks from the Dragon Island to the Outer Rim.
Yeah, so 3,000 to get to where I want to be because I'm too scared to do one wide. Although, if they're slabs, then they can't be spawned on. So that does make them a little safer. They can be teleported to, as I understand it correctly, but they can't be spawned on.
Correct. So long as they are bottom slabs.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like quite the project. It sounds like I need to go digging.
Perhaps.
Okay. Well, I know it's only been 90 minutes and George isn't back yet, but I am actually kind of tired. So let's take care of my being. Let's listen to my body being tired.
Yeah,
And I will see you on Thursday, I guess.
sounds good.
Have a good.
And now I've got a text from my lovely wife. Deep, 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 bow. Deep, 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 bow, deep, deep, bow, deep, 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 bow. Beep, bow, beep, bow, 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 bow. Okay, so that's all of those things. Let's pick up these and put them in the industrial chest. Ooh, we should grab that corporeal spark. And put it on this chest. And then request a jellyfish to make sure it works. Brilliant. Okay, so we're gonna have to make more corporeal sparks to go on all the chests. And we'll eventually make more chests. Okay, a few more chests to go. Building blocks. More building blocks and a couple of odd other bits. And bombs. So, Tobacco goes in here if it can. If it can't, it goes up there. Random weird things. And building blocks. Not a foolproof or completely logical system, but thankfully it doesn't really have to be. Unstackables. Will a spark work over a chest over a chest? Fantastic question. I have no answers for you. The answer is probably because we apply the sparks to the chest itself. It just renders above it. And so it should be fine. Right? Totally fine. Put my cloth scraps in here. Where did I put my cloth scraps? Put them in there. Because they're weird. Yeah, and it doesn't even matter if I stick to my system. Because, sure, maybe some things end up in the wrong box. They're all in the same system. I can extract from all of them. It's just knowing where the stacks are such that I don't waste space. That's really the most important part. Cocoa bean sack. Okay. So all those barrels. What's that? How we doing? We are out of power again. You stop exporting. You stop importing.
All right,
Pick it
I
up.
am. How's it going?
It's going all right. Welcome back. How's your delicious, delicious steak? Was it delicious, delicious?
It was quite good, except Heather needs to. I'm usually the one who runs the grill, and we have a gas grill and it runs real hot. So I told her, please, oh please,
Use the thermometer.
well that too, but that wasn't the issue. The issue was she didn't like to cook a steak well. You turn it to low on our thing, and it cooks it real nice. But if you turn it up much higher,
It'll dry it out.
It'll dry it out and char it pretty hard, and I guess you can guess what happened. That's right.
It was
A bird
perfect.
flew down out of the sky and stole it.
Yep, yeah, that sounds like exactly what would happen.
Is Frog Dogger with us?
Yeah, he wasn't feeling well, so he figured he'd listen to his body and call it a slightly early night.
Fair enough. Okay.
I see you got a nice little farm for your agronomic source link.
Yeah, I got that for that, and also I have a little thing over there too for the I got some little sugar canes growing here for the sugar cane, for the paper, for the sandpaper, for the continuing project.
Yeah, I should probably head over to a tomb and check on the ridiculous number of honeycombs I probably have by now.
Are you running your bees out of a tomb?
I am, because I thought it would be fun. And then I realized I don't have any means of interdimensional transport at this point. So I'm going to be generating all of my ore chunks in a tomb, and I need to figure out a way of getting them back to be processed or bring the process to them. But then all my ingots will be in a tomb, and so I'll have to figure out how to get my ingots back. Because I'm not moving my entire operation over here. That'd be silly.
Do you have the interdimensional whatchamacallit?
Which interdimensional whatchamacallit?
Stuff that moves your junk from one dimension to another.
Yeah, none of them are anywhere near the level of tech I'm at.
Okay.
Because, you know, like the ender chests and tanks and stuff that I used last time? Yeah, those require Frog's occult demon storage to be able to make them. And that's a bit intense. Oh goodness, this obsidian chest is almost full of honeycomb. Do I just plonk it on the walls? Do I pick the bees up? I think I picked the bees up.
Okay. So deployer. And mixer and basin. And let's grab some funnels and some shafts, and some chutes, and case chain drives, because why not? And copies. Okay. Oh, I should eat something. Damn it.
Okay.
That was not what I wanted to happen. I accidentally put my funnel onto a chest and it proceeded to start bleh.
Chucking all of it onto the ground.
Like you do.
Like you do.
Oh, it's pretty funny though. Okay. What's edible in here?
I suppose I could just unload this chunk, and then I wouldn't have to put the bees away. Too late now. Should check on the, Ooh, that's a bee.
Vegetable curry it is.
There's one more. Come on, last bee. Oh yeah, I should check on my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stacks of dusty mumby honeycomb. It's a lot of god things once I figure out the lava situation.
Oh yeah, I made a giant structure up here I was going to do something with, and I forgot what I was going to do with it. I'll figure it out later. Okay, so I have sandpaper. I need to do a mixer. So I'll just continue this off of here. Actually, I need one.
You know what? I am going to unload this junk. Doesn't need to be loaded anymore. We got enough bee stuff. Let's leave the sooty out and the dusty out. We'll put the forest back down. There we go. Okay, let's check on our source level. Still pretty much full. Brilliant. Gonna need to make more drigmies. Particularly if I want to convert the pyramid into forgotten blocks. Okay. All right, I forgot about all this stuff. — 12 iron doors. What am I gonna do with 12 iron doors? Okay, do I have any other giant piles of random plonked things? Probably. Right, all these shards. Can leave the shears behind. We can leave those here. Can leave those here. That's... Let's leave just a little bit of that here. Yeah, the answer to that is almost always yes. I have some Random pile of something plonked somewhere. Probably not a massive pile that desperately needs something done about it.
It's the finding it's the trick. Okay. Is there a way to shoot into a basin?
To shoot into a basin? So,
Yes.
what are you trying to get into the basin?
I'm trying to place a chest that will put things into a basin.
Uh-huh.
Is that a thing I can do? I'm not sure right now.
So, the answer is definitely yes. It's just a question of, do you want to do it super directly or kind of out of the way? Because you can just use a regular old hopper if
Oh, hopper! Duh!
you don't want to do anything too crazy or out of the way. Otherwise, you'd use 2 funnels and something connecting them.
Okay, no. Yeah, hopper I think is the way to go here.
Probably.
Never think of hoppers.
Yeah, the bunny can stay on there. I don't think I need to bring back... Oh, there's some piles for each of the dimensions, but how much do I care? Not a ton. Okay. So now... Ow. Oh, right, the other world stuff. That can stay there, too. Now we need to make 6 more Corporea sparks. Overstressed. Okay, Corporea Spark requires ectoplasm, bottled ghosts, and sparks. Sparks require Nebu Drop, Blaze Quartz, and petals. Okay. And 6 from 6. This requires 3. So 2 sets of these, so 4 of those. That gets me tons. Okay. 8 nether quartz. All right.
Okay.
Not in the system yet. Blaze powder is here. Put that in there. Yeah, always got to remember with Create that you do still have vanilla.
Okay. This should be okay, because now I can do that. I can just put my nether quartz in there and there, and
12 petals. 2 Nebu Drop. Okay. Nebu Drop. Quartz, and now I need 12 petals. My bag is down in the place. Certainly hope they didn't have to be a certain color.
Well, you're
That
blue now.
seems like it's whatever. Okay, so now I need... Really? Is that not its name? Huh. Why wouldn't it take it? Oh, right. Not in the system yet. Need to keep reminding myself that none of my things are in the system yet.
Okay, so actually, I want to put this right aside so I can do my ass backward power
Okay.
transfer.
So, blaze quartz, all of these petals, and the Nebu drops, and Kazam!
Live drive?
Got myself some sparks.
Cool.
It's not why I made the sparks, but no one needs to know that. Okay, so I need 2 ectoplasm, which is almost all of my ectoplasm. And I need to go bottle me some ghosts. Oh, right, I need tree bark for that. Where's my tree bark? Because I definitely didn't use both pieces of tree bark that I made. But I don't see any tree bark just laying around anywhere. This is why I am making this system. Okay, I guess I'll just make some new tree bark. So we just grab a log, grab, I believe, an axe. Put it onto this cutting board and a strip, which makes a tree bark. Oh, it only gives you 1. So clearly I shouldn't have had any laying around. Okay, so that goes in there. That goes in there. We head on over to the Nether and bottle us some ghosts. Although we should probably go a little bit away from our portal, such that we don't cause serious trouble regarding the aura levels with all the ghosts we end up bottling.
Bottled ghosts, you say?
Mm-hmm.
It's always good to take a second when you're busy destroying things in your own base to make sure that, you didn't leave any places for mobs to spawn.
Okay, 2 ectoplasm, a bottle of ghosts, and 6 sparks make 6 corporea sparks. And so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cha-chong! So if a ghost is bottled, isn't that like bottling a soul? Kind of. Okay, so... Great. Can take the soul beads out of there. Oh, that was the one that was already in the system. So we want a totem of something or other. Nice. Yeah, this bottom chest was already set. That was our test run. So we could be like, give me 48 Fido something or other. 12, whatever kind of cobble, whatever. Oh, excuse me? Oh, it doesn't like that one. Oh, it starts with the star. Interesting. Oh, the question mark put the wild cards on both sides. Okay. We should probably check the book. Oh, we've never used the book. There's no way we've got... How is this even organized? Corporea Index. Prepending or appending any of those to query customs whose contain. So yeah, it puts a star on either side. Whereas if we did cobble star, yeah, it'll only grab something that starts with cobble. Okay. Wildcarding understood. Okay, should probably make a tank and fill it with lava. Sounds like a good plan right now. All right, what am I doing? I've got a system. I can just ask for what I want. 4 glass. Glass is not actually what I need, though. I always forget. They look like they use glass, but they don't. For iron ingots. For redstone dust. You know what? The lava down here is very limited. Let's go to the nether. There's tons of lava over there.
Enchanted golden apple, crocodile scoot.
Really, game? That's what you thought I wanted you to do? Yeah, but it can scoop it out of a machine. Why can't it scoop it out of the world? Ah! Stupid firefoxes. Trying to text my wife good night. Stupid fox.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab a stack of nether quartz, half a stack, so I go crazy, and a bunch of redstone.
Firefox has encountered a problem. Okay, so now... Yeah, I'm never going to clean up all the plonked stuff, Mac, but getting a lot of it into a system seems like it'll help. Yeah, I know there was gold stuff on the bones. Okay, so let's see. So Nebu ingots, shards, honeycomb. Okay. So let's it's under magic, yeah. So let's grab half a stack to make a stack. Right. We forgot to turn this back on. So let's turn off the auto input on this, grab the gravel out, let this finish. Yeah, I thought so, Mac. And it was free gold stuff that I got from a treasure bag. Come on, silver, finish. It is quite the machine. Oh, I love encased chain drives. Am I gonna run out of power? Seems possible. See if the trees have respawned. They have, but it's dark. So we sleep.
Oops, I forgot to power that. Haha. Oh, me smart. Me
Oh
so smart.
no! What didn't you power?
The deployer at the very end. Okay.
Ah,
Yes, that would indeed do it.
can't poke without poking power.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say. Can I make a Z shape with an encased chain drive, or no? One way to find out.
Yeah, like an S shape. So long as they're connected to one another, it should be fine. All right, you can't put it in.
No, it doesn't like it that way. I guess I gotta put
Aw,
a
man.
gear thing on that last piece here.
Oh,
Well-
twisting it? Oh,
Yeah.
putting it to the side like that doesn't work either, huh?
No,
Weird.
gotta go make one last gearbox. Unless I have one. Nope. Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, I think this is the first time in a long time where my power generation has been outpaced by stuff using the power. I usually go way overboard with the power generation. So, how well is your monstrosity working?
It works. So I've hit a new problem, and that is if I'm producing too much paper. So I'll just have to add
Hmm. Mm. Dial
that to
it
the
back a bit.
leftover chest.
That's a lot of silver.
Okay, so we have these 2 chests. Okay. And in a side funnel. 2 in the side funnels, actually. Good. Oh, pff, I had some right there. Man, I am observant. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that is my stack of Nebu. Ready to go. Boink. Oh, walking right into a sandstorm.
I am real close to murdering this wandering trader. Because he got inside my area and he will not leave. And he'll just sit there making his annoying sounds forever.
Until mysteriously a couple of leads appear.
Getting real close. Okay.
Need to grab the Dusty Mumby honeycombs. Let's see. I need 3 honeycomb for every 4 Nebu, so I shouldn't need more than a stack. Gibbs
My
might.
second trader up here.
22 attack damage? Wow.
Bucket of pufferfish.
0.45 attack speed.
Moss coral block.
So half the speed of my sword, slightly more than double the damage. So it's not as amazing as it looks. Can I put this just right here? No? Of course not. Okay, melting down Geb's might.
Oops.
Isis's duality, a bow that fires 2 arrows. Melt it down. Ooh, that's a pretty purple color. Anubis's wrath. Ooh.
I'm just wondering if you happen to know offhand, like, which of these artifacts are worth hanging on to.
I don't know anything about any of them.
Okay, fair enough.
Anubis's wrath seems pretty cool, though. Absorbs the souls of slain foes, growing stronger. So once we have a way of repairing it, I think that'll be really cool.
Oh, yeah.
So I think I will actually keep that one around. Probably around here. So I'll use 1 Isis and 1 Geb for the next one.
Okay, one more question for you about this kind of stuff. Is there a, like, redstone toggle switch that I can go over? Like, what would I use to go and say, oh, I just want to turn this entire thing off? I put this next to a switch along the line somewhere and it just turns the whole thing off. Is there such a thing?
So you'd probably want to. So you want to turn everything downstream from the windmill off?
Yeah, I want to be able to turn. Well, I mean, I have stuff going on inside that I don't care about, but like once this is done doing all the stuff I have prepared for it, it'll be done. It won't have anything else to do.
Yeah, so you want to go to the point right as the rotation's coming into your machine and put a clutch. And then put a lever on the clutch.
Okay, well, that's only going there, I think.
And so the windmill will keep spinning, but the contraption will stop.
Okay.
Eyes of Atem heavily reduces fog. Meh.
Hold W to ponder. When I'm looking at the list, it goes CLU WWWWW. Okay. Looks like exactly what I need. Thank you. And it's easy to make too. Where the hell did I put that redstone? Here's some.
Oh, that's already Atem. Oops. Oh. Osiris's blessing. Tilled ground is blessed with increased growth rate.
I mean, that's pretty nifty.
I mean, it's interesting. I don't know if it's worth keeping around, but it's at least interesting.
Mm-hmm. Challenge, rose quartz automation. Task complete. Reward, no reward. Don't care. Did it.
It is its own reward.
Might do a tree farm too. Just for funsies.
15 different colors. And I've already gotten 2 dupes.
Oh, for your epic shader grab bag? Or...
No, the god shards.
Oh.
There are 15 colors. I've done it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Already gotten 2 dupes. Not on the items, but on the shards, like the gods themselves.
Okay.
I've gotten Atem twice, and I've gotten Osiris twice. At least this time I got Montu! Fully charged bow fires explosive arrows. That sounds dangerous. It must be destroyed.
Dangerous or fun?
Yes. It must be destroyed. Brownish red. So let's move this further down. So we'll have red. Put Anubis after Nephthys on the far end. Montu into Geb. So we'll put Geb here. Geb into Ta. Into Seth. Into Osiris. So that's set up well. Osiris.
Okay, cool.
Into Atem. Into Tefnut. Into Horus. Tefnut Horus. Followed by Isis. Nephthys. Anubis. Nui. Onput. Shu. I don't think we have enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14! Ugh. I'm 1 short. Onput's hunger. Feast and famine. You're more hungry, but feel fuller when you strike enemies. That sounds annoying. Okay, Onput is dark, Shu is light. Let's put those 2 here. Like, we'll put the rainbow across the top and then just put black and white in the middle.
Okay, cool. Now I can have another stack of polished rose quartz whenever I feel like it. Delightful.
Huzzah!
And it's only horrifying in its complexity. Just don't tell Frog about it. I'm sure he'll come over here and have a heart attack. Start
Yeah, we
shouting
don't
about
want that.
how nothing looks right.
Why
It's
is
an
none of it
abomination.
balanced?
It's an abomination before God and man. You know, his usual spiel.
Mm-hmm.
Till he needs rose quartz, that is.
On to Onput is there.
I don't remember Montu from my education in Greek god, in Egyptian gods. That being from the Prince of Egypt. It's still a fun movie.
God, forge block. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Isis is healing, so this is a triple on Isis. Regeneration. Regenerates health slowly while equipped. I mean, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
I'm going to keep that.
Let's see.
I think that's
I
better
got
than luck.
Isis's duality, which is that double arrow one.
Yeah, the bow.
You have any of the Atem armor yet?
I melted one down.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was the one that reduced the fog levels.
Patah's Decadence, which has a chance to turn iron into gold when mining, which is kind of
Oh.
interesting.
That is interesting. Okay, so we'll use a little of our extra Osiris and Atem for our next block. Feet of Ra. Plus 20% movement speed.
Oh, hello.
When you have the full set, you get fire immunity. That's neat.
Okay. Let's see. Are these all in JEI?
It should be.
Because that's interesting. Reduces fog, damage reduction, knockback resistance, and movement speed. Wow, that is something. Even just 20% movement speed is nothing to sneeze at, I would say.
I'd probably just run into everything. Just bonk my head on stuff.
Oh, the Ra and the Atem are the exact same thing. It's just the Ra set gives you that fire immunity, and the Atem set gives you recall on fatal damage.
Oh, interesting.
Which is pretty sweet.
Yeah. Shoes swiftness. Necklace, you run faster while equipped. Into the bin.
Anyway.
And now we run into the trouble with gotcha. Get all the dupes.
Mm-hmm.
All I want to do is get at least one of each type of god shard. Probably not going to get them because there are 15 different colors. And I did not bring enough Nebu for that.
And you know when there's just that one last one you need that you're never gonna that you need to go through, get like Osiris like 8 times to get it if you're lucky. It's all a scam. Is polished rose quartz used for anything else?
Ra's Step. Ring. Radiant Step. You can walk on top of lava. Yeah,
That's pretty fun.
I'm going to keep that one. Do I have room to wear it? Oh, yeah. Plenty of ring slots. Yeah, I'll take that. We got 4 shoe shards, so we might as well use those for our next block.
Pardon.
Tefnut's Rain. Arrow Rain. When fully charged, arrow splits into smaller arrows.
Is that better or worse than doubling? I wonder.
I don't know. In the bin. Because we don't have Tefnut yet, I don't think. Montu, Gebra, Osiris, Atem, Anput, Shu, and Isis. Ooh, a nice vibrant blue from Tefnut. Oh, we've got our first dupe on the artifact itself.
Really? You got the exact same thing back out?
I got Geb's Might again.
Oh, that makes your odds even worse if you can get the exact same thing out again.
But it's good, because, like, I might have to melt down something I'd like to see again. Yeah, at least I'm not spending real cash for in-game loot boxes. That is for certain.
I'm trying to think if I've ever actually spent my money on a loot box thing. I'm leaning towards no, but I could be wrong.
Spending time, which many say is in fact money. Ooh, Montu's Strike. Yeah, there's a lot of knockback when fully charged weapons in this set. I'm not super interested.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
Okay, we're only going to get one more roll on the Nebu we've got right now.
Okay, now I figure out where the hell I left my Akashic Tome. Oh, maybe it's my book box. It is. Thank goodness. That was easy. Okay.
Are you kidding me? I got a third Geb's Might.
Do you know which gods you're missing?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a Isis, an Atem, Ptah, and a Horus here. I will happily, if you want to come over and steal one off my wall, just put literally any other one up, and you can totally take it. It's not a big deal.
Nah, it's fine. I like
Okay.
rolling it. Yeah, I don't have the Ptah or I forget which other ones you said, but I've got Osiris
Horus?
and Atem. Yeah, I don't have Horus.
Okay.
But
Well, if one of them
it's
ends up being your
fine.
last one and annoys you, you can totally feel free to trade in. I really do not care that much.
Okay.
Because, I will eventually get them. None will escape me.
Okay, so put that back. So, Mac, do you think I should roll the gotcha some more, or should I progress towards getting those centrifuges? And if you choose centrifuges, should I work immersive engineering or pneumatic craft? Did I put in an elevator over here? I didn't. Okay, that's a thing to remember for the future.
Can I just use a bucket on a source jar?
I don't think there's liquid source.
Yes, there is.
There's liquid source?
Yes, I have a bucket of source. It has no use other than for making a single one of those scanner modules, namely the one for liquids.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, that would imply that you could then pipe it around. Which I might be interested in doing.
I mean, there's source bucket, but then there's source slurry, which is interesting to me.
Well, that might be for taking the arcane ore and multiplying it.
Maybe. Yeah, that would track, wouldn't it? It follows in with all the other
Slurries.
multiplier slurry stuffs.
So, Mac, more gotcha,
Silver, copper.
immersive engineering, or pneumatic craft? I'm out of power. Again. I'm still not out of ore. And the trees haven't regrown because I haven't been here. Okay, Mac, the plan with Pneumaticraft is to get the thermo-pneumatic processing plant to be able to make the lapis something or other that will let us... Wait, why is this not... Oh, because that's out of power. Right. It'll get us the thermopneumatic processing plant that'll get us the engineer's blueprint that will let us make the centrifuges to get our bees fully up and running. So, immersive engineering and pneumaticraft will eventually come together at the engineer's blueprint. It's just a question of, do we want to make the liquid compressor in the processing plant, or do we want to make more godforsaken bricks? 27 bricks that have to go through a 4x 4-part sequenced assembly process. Ugh.
So, while you're waiting, so those sequence assembly things. So I assume like you know if it's a 4 times through, like you would have it rotate on itself, like it's just automatically go through the thing 4 times, and then at the end like maybe like have like something that will divert in 2 directions, one for everything and the other way for your ideal product, and just have it kind of rotate around the same cycle over and over again. Is that how that works more or less, or?
If you want to be a good engineer about it, yes.
But your plan is to just do it once and be done with it.
I
Just pick
have...
up off the end.
Oh, no, it's not even that. So the sequenced assembly for that has 4 of the autonomous pokey things. I just have 1, and I just swap what's in it. And it goes poke, 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 grab, poke.
So, okay, the deployer. I get you.
Yeah, the deployer. And right next to it, I've got my armor station that just has one of the smashers that goes smash, 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 smash. But yeah, if you want to be a good engineer and make a thing that does what the spirit of it is, yes, you would set up the process. You'd have something that can get it back to the beginning, either by looping or by teleporting, or the I forget what it's called, but the thing that flings is really good for that.
The thing that flings.
Yeah. What is it called? a weighted ejector. Yeah. So the weighted ejector is just that. It's a thing that flings it from where it is to some other place within a straight line of it. And so you can have the output come off the side of your assembly line and then get flung back to the beginning of it.
Huh. Interesting. So you could just completely automate the process. But you need so many deployers. But still.
Right. So if you wanted to do it the way they intended, you'd have 4 deployers, each being fed with the thing it's supposed to have. And then it would get to the end of the line. If it's the finished product, it goes one way. If it's not finished, it goes back onto the flinger and gets flung back to the beginning.
1 second.
Okay, so it sounded like pneumatic craft. So we're making a liquid compressor and finding some liquid fuel, refined fuel bucket, or tree oil. Tree oil.
Sorry, anyway. That sounds pretty cool, what you just told me. I might have to
How do we make
do that, because I really like the sound of that.
oil? A fractionating still. This does not seem like the way we're going to be going. Oh my goodness, that is expensive. But at our current level of ability. Oh, I hope it's not this. Or the thermopneumatic processing plant, which we can't make because we need this thing to be able to make that. Okay, what's our other option? Refined fuel. This seems even less likely. Hey, look, it's also made with a fractionating still. From light oil or heavy oil.
You love it.
Which is made from crude oil. It makes both.
So we have reached the oil processing part of our plan.
And the rosin we get from arboreal extraction. Vexing archwood. Brilliant.
I need
So
tablet
many
scry.
types of trees.
Enderman. Where are you? Not in here, so I don't care.
Or the flourishing archwood. So it just seems like all of the archwoods give more resin than everything else. Great. Or the redwood. Okay. Okay, so
It could be because they're bigger.
that gets us the resin, which we turn into rosin and tree oil. That seems reasonable. But we still need to make the fractionating still, which requires 3 fluid cells, which require 4 cured rubber each. Goodness. And a blaze burner. And it looks like with a blaze in it. Yeah. Goodness.
Crude oil, water, Crude oil. Oh, plunked items are considered a fluid. So you're gonna have a good time with that one.
Well, I put a lot of mine away. Okay, so
Oh.
cured rubber.
In rivers, it
is
picks out like the various seagrass and stuff like that in there. So that's kind of interesting.
dry rubber, which we
Plinth.
encapsulate with sulfur.
Wooden altar.
Okay, so
Is
we
there
need
something way down there
12.
below me?
Well, if it's a plinth and a altar, it's probably an Eidolon dungeon.
Wow, I think there's an island dungeon directly below my base.
Cool.
What is up with that?
Okay.
Which reminds me, I
so
gotta go to that other place we were at before and raid that island dungeon.
18
it's full of delicious stuff.
sulfur.
Okay. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, I need a Wilden Wing and a feather.
Oh, I've only got 17 enchanted ash. What a world.
And it's so hard to make.
I know, like burning a bone.
Who burns a bone? I mean, really.
Okay, so that's that. Now I need to also grind up 18. Wait, does that only make one? Always double check if it makes one or if it makes 4 or 2 or whatever. Yeah, it just does make 1. Okay, so pulverizer, turn off your auto out.
Pulverizer.
Start pulverizing.
Feather goes with marvelous.
Hit pulverizing. Oh, I should probably put my Niboo back in there. Put my lucky scarf up here. Fluid encapsulator. Let's grab this tank.
Oh, I did manage to find myself a blaze, so I have a blaze burner. I'm very happy about that. So
Nice.
it looks like you had already been there, so I could tell because of the magic blocks laying around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are 2 blaze spawners that I found over there.
Yeah, I found what. Yeah, one of them does 3, and I thought that was crazy
Oh,
and
neat.
also sweet. Well, 2 or 3, but yeah.
Okay, let's just let that run and go grab the liquid, whatever. The latex, that's what I'm trying to say. Latex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why is there only
Enchanted
8?
tip. Needs 2 Isis God shards in particular. Good to know.
Oh, because that's all that was there, because that's all that fits. What a world. Now I need to make fluid pipes to be able to pull it out into a tank that's the size that I need. But that takes more rubber, which is what I'm trying to make. What a world. And now I have too many machines. Gonna have to move my bed. I don't think I'm gonna move my bed. I'm just gonna make a second row of machines. But then I won't be able to walk here anymore. gonna move my bed. I do not recall putting any power cables in here. And that's because I didn't. How do I not have any power cables left? How did I use exactly how many I needed? And of course they're made of steel. No steel ingots found. Because why would there be? Yep, coal, coke. Stop grabbing things. Okay, redstone and steel makes power cables. Now put them in the system for the next time we need them. Chain of ash plus coal coke makes sulfur. We'll let the sulfur do its work. We'll put the fluid tank on the encapsulator. And see how much more we've gotten from that tree. Ooh, let's grab some Phytogrow, because we have a lot of Phytogrow. That should speed the process along a bit. Boink.
Terminite ingots.
Woo, terminite.
For the ring of lesser discount.
Oh. Should probably look into that.
Mental equipment. Greater discount wants the lesser discount. And thalassium and regalium.
That's not that bad.
And some source gems, but you know, whatever.
Of course. Oh, and you have to have a relic ring first too.
Yeah,
oh,
a
and the
tomb
greater
ring,
experience gems.
Yeah, that's what I don't know how to. Do you know how to get experience gems?
I do. But I only know of one way, and that's with a Drigme. There might be other ways. That's the way I know of. Oh, it only costs 4 to make a big one.
It says it's Ars Nouveau. Maybe it's listed in here somewhere. It's not in the resources.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything other than the Drigme that might harvest it. Because I don't think you can feed experience points into the crystallizer.
Be fun if you could.
Wait a minute. How much of this was I making? Oh, right, because you only need half as much of the dust for the final step. Okay, we'll let that run. We'll sleep in our new bed position. And Drigmes are cool if you can get one. Wait a minute. I might not have... Why? Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you use 900 millibuckets?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just really fun.
Oh, man. That's... like if your fluid encapsulator is used for literally anything else. That's just a jerk thing to do. Expert mode. Oh, my power's going down. My power's going down.
Driki can also produce experience gems. Okay, I'm gonna go to the internet and ask real quick.
If anything else can make them. Or how to use a Drigme.
The former. So for setting up Drigmes and Sylphs and stuff like that in the world to do stuff while you're not paying attention to them, like it says that they'll make mobs drop items. Like, do you just take the charm and set it in the world, or do you use it, or what? Can you tell me?
So you have to use their charm on something that they will accept as their home. So carbuncles can live anywhere, but Drigmes make their home on a piece of mossy cobble, I'm fairly certain.
I see that, okay.
And Wixies use a cauldron, I think? Bookworms are on a lectern. What other things are there? Pretty sure there's one more thing that can have a charm. Oh, the Sylph. I'm not sure what the Sylph home is.
I'm sure if I look it up, it'll do.
But yeah, the first Drigme that you attach to the home will convert the Mossy Cobble into their little henge. And then you can add more Drigmes to that henge, if you want. And then you put a box next to their home, and they'll deposit their stuff in the box.
Oh, there's even a diagram here. Excellent.
Nice. I never did get around to that. Oh, right, and you have to give them source, because of course you do. But carbuncles, you don't. They'll just do their job. Happy little squirrels. It's gonna be one short. Okay, let's go. Whee.
A steady source of experience gems can be had from a Drigme farm. Okay. It looks like, as far as I can tell, that's the only way to do it. So I guess I gonna have to try and Drigme it up. So I have Drigme shards. I'm sure. Antlers. Staff of ancient knowledge. Antlers.
Wolf pelts.
Okay, wolf pelts I have. Sword gem blocks are nothing. Thieves' Hood I've had like 3 floating around somewhere, and I think you mentioned earlier that you can repair them with the rabbit pelts, so it's not a big deal. Antlers. Okay.
Moose
I have to continue looking
antlers.
things up. Huh?
Moose antlers. Yeah.
You were hunting moose
an
the other day,
interesting
weren't you?
part. Yeah, I certainly was.
Wonder why.
I wonder.
Okay. I'm now gonna need some crimson roots and warp roots. That's no problem. Leather wrap stick. Ancient wood rod. Ancient wood. Ancient wood. Ancient log. To go. Okay. Nature's aura.
Gonna be left with 200 millibuckets of latex in this fluid encapsulator.
Do you have a dropper?
No. I
Could
can
you have a
probably
dropper?
I can probably get it out of the fluid, like just use a fluid tank. It's just frustrating that it's 900. Not 1,000. No, why would it be 1,000? Okay, so yeah, you can just use the tank. So I'll put the tank back on top. It'll have some latex in there to annoy Frog when he tries to steal this machine to make one of his own things.
Good. Good. I should get around to doing things with power eventually, but I don't feel like it. I like doing what I'm doing right now. I don't suppose you know how the Ars Nouveau portals work, do you?
I've got a vague sense, like the stuff that I've read about them, it doesn't seem like they're for people, and they are one way. So you set up like another portal shape out of, I think it's the arcane
Arcane bricks.
stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
and then use a warp scroll on it. And anything you chuck into it, whether mob or item, gets vooped to the location the warp scroll was set to for the cost of some source. But as we have discovered from Frog's several misadventures, it does not travel across dimensions.
Well, that's half the interest. Oh well.
Exactly. So if you set the warp scroll in the overworld, but set up the portal in Atum, it'll send you to the coordinates of what you had in the overworld, but in Atum.
So wacky RAM location, got it.
Yeah.
Question: you've been using them a lot. The gems that you catch things in, much like
Soul
Pokemon.
gems. Yeah.
Soul gems, are they reusable?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, cool.
They do not work on bosses, though. Anything that is boss or boss adjacent will not go inside.
Okay.
But that is how I got most of the things into my Drigme farm. Except for the Forgotten Guardian. That was a whole other adventure.
I remember that one.
Him and his brick deleting.
Okay, I have some of those somewhere. Because
But
of my proclivity towards chests.
it's 11 o'clock. So I'm going to call my stream a night. So thank you everybody for being here. We'll be back on Thursday with some more of this. Frog said he'll probably be here. George, you going to be here 9 o'clock-ish, or?
A little before, maybe. We'll see how things go.
We'll see how it is. But we'll see y'all then. Bye-bye.
See ya.